Yes. Yes. Alrighty, hey everybody.
Oh,
It's the Aftershow. Welcome to it once again. This week we have an EGM review quiz.
oh dear.
That's right. Um from the April 1998 issue
April 98.
of EGM. Yes.
Okay.
So we will go in what you've been playing order. Greg first, Phil second. And you will try to guess the games that are being described by these reviews with certain words, such as the publisher name or character name blanked out. It's
Okay.
as easy as that. Easy peasy.
It sounds easy,
It does sound easy, doesn't it?
but in practice,
Hmm.
maybe not as much.
Yes, yes. All right, Greg. This one is for PlayStation. Blank is as good as blank clones get on the PlayStation. It packs more than enough levels, all of which are unique. I like the mission structure of each level since it keeps you exploring. Still, the game's not perfect. Despite the effort Blank put into the camera system, awkward camera angles are abundant, often making it hard to judge your jumps. You can usually adjust the camera to a workable angle, though.
God, I hate this. I don't know. 1998.
It's a Blank clone
Yeah.
on the PlayStation.
It's got some camera issues.
Awkward jumps.
Camera issues, yeah,
Yep.
but it's as good as these types of clones get
Mm.
on the PlayStation.
Gex 3.
I have to go to the the judges for this.
Oh,
Are you
what?
kidding?
Hold on a second.
It's not really a Gex game. That was just a throwaway guess.
wasn't?
Hold on a second. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, this sucks. Now Phil's gonna guess it.
I mean, what am I supposed to guess? Gex 2? This is really throwing me off. I figured it was a Doom clone.
That was my first thought too until I got to the jumping bit with the camera.
Yeah. Bubsy 3D.
No.
What was it?
You were on the right track with Gex, but it wasn't Gex 3. It was Gex Enter the Gecko, which is the second Gex game.
Oh, wow. It was Gex 2.
It is.
That's
Gex
amazing
2.
because Gex was absolutely throwaway. I just it was the only character. At first, I thought Bubsy. I was like, no, because that game sucked.
Yes.
And then I thought Croc, but I know we had Croc in a fairly recent episode.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, we are scoreless after one.
Okay.
Phil.
Yeah.
This one's for the Nintendo 64.
Okay.
It's been a while since I played a game this weird. Blank's gameplay is real straightforward, but the Japanglish dialogue between characters and strange storyline had me scratching my head.
But that's got to be racist, right?
Yeah. Aside from this, the graphics and variety of tasks and mini games are smashing. The worst points are the awkward camera angles and the inability to easily control them. It's still worth checking out, if only because it's so unique.
I'm going to say Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Yes.
It is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good game, by the way.
Yes, that was a Sushi X review.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, Greg. This one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Blank is one of those games that just plain takes a lot of time to play. There's no way around it. Since it's such a good game, though, this time is well spent. Although Blank may come off as being average at first, and it is to a certain extent, it still provides plenty of solid gameplay. The battles can be a little tedious, but the easy control and excellent music make the time pass quickly. Overall, it's a solid title to check out.
1998.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's a game that takes a lot of time to play, but it's a good game. Although it's average to a certain extent,
Of course.
but it has solid gameplay. The battles are tedious. This is a roller coaster of a review.
Yeah, I know.
It really is.
Can I ask who's is? It's not. This isn't a Sean Smith review, is it?
It is.
I knew it.
This is a Sean Smith review. Yes, indeed.
From editing a lot of his reviews, he had a tendency to good, bad, good, bad, good,
Good.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Final Fantasy Tactics.
That was my thought.
Damn.
Oh.
It is a wrong thought.
Oh dear.
I have a lot of those.
Lunar Silver Star Story. I don't even know if that's the right year.
It's not Vandal Hearts, is it? No, I think that was too late for Vandal Hearts.
It is Tactics Ogre.
I was
Oh.
gonna say Tactics Ogre.
Tactics Ogre.
I figured it was too. It's one of those games that's like so beloved that I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It was that or Final
Yeah.
Fantasy for me. So
All right, Phil, you're back up.
Okay.
This one is for the Nintendo Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Game Boy. In
Okay.
1998. Blank for Game Boy comes across to me as sort of a wannabe Blank, only stripped down, extremely straightforward, and of course with blank characters. The RPG-ish elements of the game are appealing, but the execution just isn't there. Rather than offering distinctive challenges, Blank just offers up more of the same search everywhere, find key stuff, move on, play mechanics that get old very quickly. Not horrid, but not a keeper.
Ugh. Oh boy. 1998.
Yep.
Oh. Could you read that one more time? I'm sorry. There just seems like there's so
Sure.
little there.
Blank for Game Boy comes across to me as sort of a wannabe Blank, only stripped down, extremely straightforward, and of course, with blank characters. The RPG-ish elements of the game are appealing, but the execution just isn't there. Rather than offering distinctive challenges, Blank just offers up more of the same search everywhere, find key stuff, move on, play mechanics that get old very quickly. Not horrid, but not a keeper.
Dragon Quest Monsters. No.
Sorry, no.
Oh well.
it's 1998.
Yeah.
1998 Game Boy game.
Pokemon. I don't know what year Pokemon came out.
Do you have a type of Pokemon game?
Oh, it's red and blue.
Oh, red and blue.
I'm sorry, no.
What year did Pokemon come out? Here.
Was it 96 here?
Was it 96? Okay.
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
I thought it was
Or
closer
was
to
it 98?
It might have been 96.
Don't tell me I'm the one who knows when Pokemon came out. If 98 is right. Out of the three of us, I'm the least likely to know what year.
Not in
it came out.
96. Yeah, February.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, see? I knew
Oh,
what I
no,
was
I'm
talking
sorry.
about.
US release date is September 98.
Aha.
96 in Japan.
Okay, so I was right on both counts.
That's not how that
96
works.
and
That-
98.
96 and 98.
I
yeah.
know
well,
what
it
I'm
wasn't
talking
a crazy.
about.
It wasn't crazy to guess this then.
It
That's
wasn't
sort of
that
what I was
crazy.
getting at.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What was the answer?
But I'm sorry, it was wrong. It is James Bond 007.
Oh,
Oh.
great. We were going to get that.
Comes across as a what wannabe?
Metal Gear wannabe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
James Bond 007. Published by Nintendo.
That's
That game.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. We're back up at the top of the count.
Yep.
I
Greg's
think.
turn.
Yeah, Greg's turn.
It's going
This
really well.
one is for the Nintendo 64. This is a great translation of Blank's single player mode, especially graphically. But everyone knows that multiplayer combat is what made Blank popular. Blank included a deathmatch mode, but it's limited to 2 players. Compounding the problem is that there aren't enough deathmatch levels, and what is there is too big for 2 combatants. If you don't mind its limited multiplayer capabilities, Blank is a good game.
Quake 64.
Wow.
It is Quake 64. All right, we are tied.
Yay.
1-1.
Look at that.
All right, Phil.
Okay.
This one is for the PlayStation.
Okay.
Blank is a surprisingly decent 2D platformer that's very obviously aimed at the 8 and under crowd.
Oh.
The average, quote, older gamer will romp through it in a day or two without much trouble. But I honestly think the younger crowd will really enjoy the game's simplicity and bright, vivid graphics. The power-ups are neat, but many of them aren't all that useful, and the mini-games are fun but very easy. Good for children.
Ooh. I was thinking Klonoa for a minute there, but that is not accurate. Ooh. A PS1 platformer. Did it say side-scrolling? 2D?
It said 2D platformer.
2D platformer. Okay.
Yeah.
2D platformer.
Obviously aimed at the 8 and under crowd.
Little kids. Nice bright visuals. Power-ups. And mini games. Oh. Boy, oh boy. God, this seems like it should be something I should know. But I am having a hard time.
Drawing a blank.
I really am. Punky Skunk. That's not it. Wait, what?
It is it. It is Punky Skunk.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Phil.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pulling Punky Skunk out of your...
I was bouncing back and
Brain.
forth between saying Punky Skunk or Johnny Bazooka Tone.
Johnny Bazooka Town.
But I remember
You
Johnny
think- what do you
Bazooka
think this
Tone
is,
had
Game
kind of
Fan?
ugly, like pre-rendered graphics.
Oh, yeah.
It did.
It was not bright in the least.
No.
No.
Wow.
Punky Skunk is correct.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Thank you, Punky Skunk.
Yes. All right. That means we're going into our tiebreaker. Although
Our
Phil
2-1 tiebreaker.
Phil won already, but
Oh
Greg
yeah, look
has
at those bright visuals.
They are bright. They're quite bright.
Yeah, it's a very bright
Even the
looking
box
game.
art is like pink and orange or something like that.
What's that?
Even the box for Punky Skunk is like pink
It
and
is.
orange. Yeah.
Orange.
Is Punky Skunk secretly a good game?
I've
never actually played it.
Me neither. Might have to try it sometime. Anyway, tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Greg, you're going to have the chance to answer first since you are currently the loser of this game.
Yeah.
Punky Skunk is by the people who made Sky Blazer. Did you know that?
I don't think it's a bad game. Isn't it a Jalico release? I think
it is.
Yeah.
The developers, they made the Hook game.
Mm-hmm.
They made Sky Blazer.
Yeah.
Wait, Metal Slug? Which Metal Slug?
Hey, it might be good. Who knows?
No. They also did the Neo Geo Pocket Color Metal Slug games.
Nice.
Jeez. Is Punky Skunk a forgotten masterpiece?
Possible.
I gotta track down a copy of Punky Skunk now.
Now you have to compare Hermie Hopperhead, Little Ralph, and Punky Skunk in the ultimate battle royale. All right, Greg, this one is for the Sega Saturn.
Oh.
In 1998. Okay.
Yes. Blank is far and away the best of this year's Blank style games. Each event requires different techniques with the control pad, and they're all a lot of fun. Button tapping prowess is a must. Blank fans rejoice. But there's more than just that.
Wait, seriously?
It said fans rejoice. Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this was before the era of banning that phrase.
Yeah.
But there's more than just that. Timing is key, especially in events like Blank, my fave, or Blank. Blank looks and feels very nice, and with 4-player support, it makes for a great party game.
Jesus Christ. This is a Saturn game?
Yes.
The Sega Saturn.
In 98.
Sega Saturn.
There weren't a whole lot of third-party games in 98, I wouldn't think.
What does your heart tell you, Greg? What does your heart
That I wish I was in bed rather than doing this. I don't know. 4-player support. So it wasn't. I don't know. I don't have a guess.
No guess? Button tapping prowess is a must. Blank.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Choice.
Winter Heat.
Yeah, it's Winter Heat.
It is Winter Heat.
I would have absolutely gotten that.
Just racking my
PJ hadn't
brain.
been like, "Are you sure?" Listen to that.
That's right.
I don't know
It
why I
was
couldn't think of that.
blatantly Winter Heat.
Well, you said 98. My
Blatantly.
mind just wanted to go to those last like 3, like Shining Force,
Yeah.
Burning Rangers,
House of the
Panzer
Dead.
Dragoon Saga, House of the Dead, like those ones, right? Because that was what closed out the library.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just wasn't even. I couldn't get my mind to go past them at all.
Well, there you go. Winter Heat is correct. That means that you have won our game 51 points to 2.
Suck it, Theobald.
I mean, I knew Winter Heat. I didn't even have to be
I knew some of
prompted.
the ones you knew.
I didn't have to be prompted to be like, come on.
Are you sure?
Come on.
Button tapping. Yeah.
Surely this game would heat you up in those wintry months.
What
Come
else was
on.
going on in Nagano, Japan during 98?
I mean, it's probably not decathlete, but
you're getting
something else?
colder and also hotter at the same time. Yes, winter heat. All right. Well, anyway, thank you to Phil and Greg for putting up with yet another review game.
I actually
And-
won. I would just
And
like
Phil,
to...
you did actually.
Yeah,
win.
I know.
You were the winner.
I know
Yeah.
I did. I should have
yes.
gotten 2 points for Punky Skunk.
You should have actually. Yeah. Funky Skunk. Very, very
Ugh.
pure title there.
There it is.
But anyway, yes, I would like to thank you guys for playing and thank our listeners for supporting the podcast at patreon.com/P1 podcast. And hey, all you out there in Listenerville, you can suggest a game that we play on the podcast by emailing us at playeronepodcast@gmail.com. Let's say you make a Jeopardy game using jeopardylabs.com. You just send us the URL and we just play it on the after show, and it's just that easy. Do it today. Why don't you? And hope everybody out there in Radio Land is doing well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye.
Mm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.